Now, there's a big boost to the country's vaccination drive after an expert panel of Central Drug Authority recommended granting of emergency use authorization to Serum Institute's Covovax and Biological E's Corbevax. The centre has now given its green signal to vaccines in the fight against COVID. It will be manufactured by Pune-based firm Serum Institute of India. Corbevax is India's first indigenously developed RBD protein subunit vaccine against COVID, made by the Hyderabad-based firm Biological E. It has to be stored between 2 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius. Earlier in June, the centre had purchased 30 crore doses of the Corbevax in advance. The centre has also granted permission to manufacture and market anti-COVID pill Molnupiravir. This is what the pill is called, an antiviral pill for restricted emergency use. In fact, they've been considering approvals for it. This pill will treat adults, in fact, who are at high risk of progression of the disease, the COVID-19 disease. The drug will now be manufactured in the country by 13 companies for restricted use under emergency situation.
This is one of the drugs, if you remember earlier when we were struggling in first and the second phase, we didn't have any antiviral drug per se, which we could say could actually go and target the COVID virus directly. But now Molnupiravir, which has been approved, is one of the drugs which we can give to high-risk individuals and people who have weak immunities so that their rate of hospitalization and also their rate of death in such people cuts down almost completely by 50%. So this is a very good drug which we can use in the initial days when you have come positive, so that in the mild and the moderate cases, so that your chances of stepping into a hospital get cut down.
So with the Covaxin and now the Covovax both coming in, I think it's phenomenal news. So this would be something which will be extremely useful and beneficial, because we will have 2 platforms to play with. So this is good news, and sooner we start the pediatric vaccinations in the first week of January, better to protect the children, because children need that added cover because they carry the same viral load. They are as much at risk as adults. They may not get that amount of lethal infection as in adults, but the sheer numbers which are increasing, especially with the Omicron,